A pentagonal pyramid side of base 25 mm and axis 60 mm is resting on HP on its base, such that one of the base edges is perpendicular to VP. Draw the development of the pyramid. So here this is the problem regarding a pentagonal pyramid which is resting on the horizontal plane on its base. So that is why already I have drawn a simple top view and a simple front view. Here in the simple top view we are having the base shape along with the slanting edges, and the outline of the simple front view is a triangle. And in this question one of the base edges is perpendicular to VP. So perpendicular to VP means perpendicular to the XY line in the top view. So here line AB or edge AB is perpendicular to the XY line. That means this edge is perpendicular to the vertical plane in the top view. So we are asked to draw the development of the corresponding surface. So in order to draw the development of the surface of this pyramid, we require the true length of the base edge. It is already given, and we also require the true length of the slanting edge. So we have to obtain the true length of one of the slanting edges. So here all the slanting edges, they are having equal length, but we have to obtain the true length. So in this case, if you notice a top view, PC is a slanting edge, and this slanting edge is parallel to the XY line. So parallel to the XY line means parallel to VP. So whenever a line is parallel to the XY line, its front view will be having true length. That is, P dash C dash will be having true length. So by measuring P dash C dash, we will be getting the true length of a slanting edge of this particular pentagonal pyramid. For this pentagonal pyramid, we are having 5 triangular slanting surfaces and a base which is a regular pentagon. So totally we are having 5 plus 1, 6 faces, out of which 1 is the base. So we have to unfold all these faces and make it flat. Then only we will be able to obtain the development of the corresponding solid. So let us start the solution by marking point P, which is the apex or vertex on the right hand side. So now we shall measure the length of the slanting edge. So length of the true length of the slanting edge, it is length of P dash C dash. It is approximately 64, or you can sometimes you will be getting at 65 also. So whatever value you are getting, you take it as such. For the time being, I am taking it as 65 here. So draw a thin line with a length of 65 mm from point P. Now using the compass, let us draw an arc with 65 mm as radius and P as center. So you have to draw this arc as a thin line, type B line. Now let us take the base edge length of this pyramid, which is 25 mm in the compass. So this pentagonal pyramid is having 5 base edges. So we shall cut 5 arcs on this arc which is already drawn, starting from this point. Now let us assume that we are unfolding the solid along slanting edge PA. So this point is A and this point is P. So we shall assume that we are unfolding the solid with respect to the slanting edge PA. So we are going to mark here as point A. So simultaneously these points will be B, C, D, E and A. Now we shall join thin lines from P to B, P to C, likewise PD, PE and PA. Now we shall join AB, BC, CD, DE and EA as straight lines, and that too thin lines. So this is actually the development of the lateral surface of this pentagonal pyramid, which is 5 triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we shall draw the base, which is a regular hexagon. Actually you can fit the base along any of the base edges, either AE or DE or any of the base edges here. For the time being, I am fitting it to this base edge, which is AE. So we shall construct a regular pentagon with base edge AE as our reference. Now we shall name the base shape. So here this point is A. So this point will be B. Likewise this will be C and D. Now we shall draw the outline of the development. So in this case the outline of the development is as follows: PA, AB, BC, CD, DE, ED, DC, CB, BA and AP. So this forms the outline of the development. We shall draw it with thick lines. All the other lines like PB, PC, PD, PE and AE, they are known as folding lines. So we are not supposed to draw these lines using thick lines. It is only by thin lines. Now we shall dimension the diagram. In this problem, we have drawn the full development of this pentagonal pyramid. That is, the slanting surfaces are there and the base is also there. Usually, the development of the lateral surface is only asked in some of the problems. That is, you have to draw only these triangular faces. This base is not required in some of the problems. So you have to observe the question and accordingly you have to answer the question.